Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII, War in Europe, as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied menace in 1944 D-Day scenario on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed. And the slaughter fest has begun. Our lines have been broken north of Warsaw and the fortress of Modlin, and we will begin to struggle from this point forward. So the good news is, I believe it's turn 17, so we're halfway through. The bad news is, it's turn 17 and we're halfway through while the spring offensive begins. So yeah, if we can hold here for as long as possible, that would be great. Because we literally lost Romania. Maybe even next turn it will fall. And we've lost tanks which were bombarded by the Allied powers and disappeared, just like that. The only good front is the Italian front, where we are advancing, but we still need all these units on this front to clean up the remainder of the air power. Maybe they will move away, hopefully, and other stuff, but we'll see about that. So yeah, let's go to the next step, shall we? May 11, 1945. We are 1 year away from potential victory. There will be no victory, but Dr. Goebbels believes so, so let's go. Yeah, and this is not the hex I'm worried about, this is the hex I'm more worried about. Okay, let's leave it at that. Yeah, Finnish convoy route does not exist, literally. Got some nice income from Sweden and from Norway, so that's nice. And after a single bombardment, look at the MPPs that we get per turn. And of course we are going to lose some because of the strategic bombardment, but hopefully only from the Great Britain and not from the Italy. Because it's at 5 points of strength and it was moved and it was forced to move away from the Athens itself. And of course we will lose you now. So that's amazing news as well. Maybe it's time to leave our ships at bay. Okay, they run away, but they do not move away from the cities of Bari and whichever Lepanto or whichever one left is there. They retreated, but we are facing strong forces now, so it's not going to go well, I'm afraid, for the Wehrmacht forces this turn. We had to abandon one hex on Vistula because it was too dangerous to remain there, which means this anti-tank is in danger. Oh my dear lord, please do not go for Hague now. If they land in France, I don't know whether they will land, probably yes. And I hope that it will happen as late as possible, maybe never. We don't want them to land in the Norway because it's closer to the key heart of the Germany. It's not like we can stop them. Let them land in like Brittany, so they can take their sweet time roaming through the French plains. Oh, here we go. So that's it. Nice stuff. That's what the Allies are known for bombarding civilian population. And that was our mine. Yeah, it does not exist anymore, in other words. Well, that's not a fat target, so that's nice. The allies do not tend to, the AI does not tend to bomb mines that are below 5 points of strength, which is a semi-good news. Yeah. Oh no! The Soviets have one too now? Jesus! Save the Germany. No way. I might even transfer a core there to defend Hague. It's fine as long as they do not kill this unit. Beautiful. Why my tanks couldn't do that? They just obliterated it. Oh my dear. And he even began his... Oh. Save. We need to reinforce you, don't we? Well, you are dead, so we know that. We have no reinforcements to come anytime soon. Look at that. Our front lines are disappearing. That's my reinforcement. Great stuff. Really, are you bombarding Bulgarians now? You have freaking Bucharest in front of you. Yeah, so that's our defense standing in front of Königsberg, and that potentially leaves us with a big open gap near the Königsberg area. The only defense that we have right now are those guys, which are all under strength. Even my artillery piece is under strength. And they went for the core, but the question is, will they go for the tank? Because oh, level 5! Oh no, they have level 5 now. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. It's not good in any regards, but please stay here. Hold, you must hold. Zone of control. Come from like Shaolai. Please, stay. They've moved in. This is my defense. Rommel. I should have moved Rommel away. Maybe that's good because he cannot retreat now. Wow. Am I looking for ways to make myself feel good? Oh, good lord. Warsaw is literally in trouble. Hold your ground. Do not give in. Oh no. Okay. They have broken through. Beautiful. That's not going to go well. Beautiful. Unfortunately, you've got some tanks. Okay. Tanks against cities aren't that good. But there goes entire entrenchment of mine. Oh, hold the line! Damn it, so many of those units. The good thing is they are swapping units. And that's the only good thing I can say about what's occurring out here. We are holding only because this guy is upgraded. Resov is now pretty much encircled. We have nothing in Bratislava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are almost in range now. The question is, will we be forced to abandon Presov? I will attempt to contain... Well, we are not leaving Presov anymore. Hold your ground. Allenstein must not fall. Beautiful. If only these tanks will reinforce. That's okay. Hold Finland. I know you are hurting, but you have to hold. Beautiful. The only thing that is giving us some manner of success here is that they do not have enough HQs, it seems. As we've shown during the last turn, they didn't have the best combat readiness. So it's nice. Please, my tanks have to survive. Kraków is now officially under siege. Now we might try to like swap you two guys out and try to do something. Hold your ground, you can do it, yes! So this was upgraded, which is not good. Hold the city. This is the important piece in our puzzle of defense. Beautiful. Don't attack my HQ. Okay, that's fine. We can cut you off now. No, we can't. Okay. Beautiful work. They are coming in with no supplies here. Maybe it's the killing zone that I was dreaming of. Oh, here we go. Come on! You can... Yes, the entrenchment river line did its job. Hold the line! They are breaking through. We have some reserves, but we are thinned out pretty damn well as well. Oh my. Warsaw is close by to being fully encircled. Karesht still holds. Thank goodness. Okay, we have to kill him now, there is no other way. Maybe his supply is suffering. Old, beautiful. Plovdiv will be gone soon. And they are moving to the north, which is completely fine. As long as they do not move toward Helsinki, it's okay. Still so close to Leningrad, but yet so far. Swarm, oh my dear lord. Warsaw might be gone next turn, it seems. We have one core of reserve I would rather use on the Vistula river line here. But it does not seem to matter that much. And my reinforcements this turn are non-existent. What a travesty. It's time to think about the secondary. Yeah, if this line falls, then there is no other way than to go all the way to the Istval. So, what do we do? It's the other question. What to do, my friends? What to do indeed? We need to destroy you. First things first, we've got one tank reserve and we cannot do anything against him. Just fantastic. We have to clean you up, I think. You can do that and then die. Look at that. Oh my dear Lord. Start somewhere more peaceful. We can operate to Hague because of this. Question is, will I? Move out here, boy. Let's take a look. It's time to reinforce you. Can try to attack here. We are not ready yet. Get rid of you. We need to continue our push. It will work. I believe. Okay. Move away. 2 points. That's sad. Go. Yes, beautiful. If only we had something that can reach it. Let's move to Monte Cassino for now. It will take some time. Actually, I need one more turn to build up you. So we'll place an elite reinforcements on you and we will attempt to destroy them in here. Now let's take a look at this mess, because we have not that many HQs available. Let's do that. Need some reinforcements for this turn. To supply, you should be able, Michael, to do something. Anything will help. I think you will stay in Pitești as you are. Hopefully you will die before they will attack this dude. Look at you. You can even hold your own against zero supply unit. Barely, but you can. Now this is my only reserve. Literally, and we cannot even attach to you anymore. Yeah, that is looking good. Maybe we'll be able to build a little bit of entrenchment on the way to Berlin. And what else do we have around here? Romer is looking hot. Okay, it looks fine. Let's give us a little bit more juice here. Let's attack with you. Give me some experience. Not nearly good enough. Now tanks and everything else that can matter. Well, of course artillery will matter as well, as we can see. Beautiful. Yeah, thing of beauty indeed. Destroy him. Tear him down. Now that's okay. Prefer a little bit more. I like to leave this army in here because it's potentially something that, first things of all, can hold the ground in Modlin for a little bit with the zone of control. And we can swap them around if he will take beating and remain at 6 and 5 entrenchment in here and bring a fresh unit right this place. The other issue in here is that we do not have a unit that can really enter these legs. Okay, at least we did not suffer any damage back. Come on. Well, except you, but for some reason I don't think that's the good choice. Don't know why and how, but it does not seem like a good choice. Now, the other issue here is, do we go for the tank? Are we going to attack here or not? 1 point of entrenchment is not nothing. We can move you to Radom, move you here, but we don't have anything here. We can swap you around and reinforce you in this hex. Or we can just reinforce you, but then we are eligible to. I think we just reinforce you in that case. I hate not attacking here as well. Kingsberg has to reinforce. And you have to reinforce. Now you obviously cannot stay here. Could even patch up a little bit of land that we have retaken here. If we were successful in our offense. Now, if you move and Roman is not attaching to you, then we are in trouble. Okay, we are doing that. No, die, please. Yes, thank goodness for that. Now let's work in as a distraction here. Push in to the better defensive hexes. Well, forest is not here, it's not that bad, but this is not good. So let's move in. Maybe he will attack me instead. Let's move you behind here. Reinforce. I would love nothing more than to attack you, but let's be real. We cannot kill you. I'm not yet fully committed. Situation here. Now we could push you in and try to punish them for this insult. 1 to 2. I think it still might be worth it because it's next to Warsaw. Oh. What do we do with you? Destroying this tank is something we have to consider. So from here he would suffer, we would not suffer penalty. Can go as far as this hex, but if we were to move you here and take his zone of control out, we could move as well. And of course we have this tank here, anti-tank I mean. And we can move it without any penalty. 6 to 2, okay, that's not good. Rommel, 5 to 3 as well. Ooh. Now that's 1 to 2 really. Is a bit too much of a threat. Now that's okay. That's not good though. Can we run away from the side of the air power? I mean, we have to try at this stage. You will move in here. You need to reinforce. You need to reinforce. You need to reinforce. Can move you here. Let's go for that. Hurt him. And do not take any losses. Great stuff. I want this artillery piece in here now. We have one guy in reserve. Do we move you to Radon? What to do with you? So we have no reserve here. We have no reserve here. Okay, I think we have to move you to the center and you behind the Königsberg line. We have only you as a reserve, so that's not good. Yeah. Let's send you out there. Let's move you to the center in here. Let's pray they will not be able to bombard you, because that's everything, the only thing we have going for us, which is not much. And you will die. Fortress. Well, now that's a bit peculiar because I have attached you to this HQ. But you need to stay kind of in here as well. Bratislava is wide open. Yeah. Good stuff all along. But now we need to keep you at war for as long as possible. 19, okay, that should be good enough to buy one core back. Yeah, and that's exactly what we are going to do. 8 corset. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. And that means that egg is wide open, unless we do something like that. Let's try to risk it. If they bombard it, then so be it. There. And I will also play that you can stand an attack of this dude. Yeah, good stuff. We need to think about garrisoning Sofia. We need 2 German units in here. Let's do that. Do not have yet enough. I'm not really sure about the script, how it looks. So I'm going to assume that's good enough. Now, and we'll have to send one of the German garrisons. You force march you near Sofia, maybe. Hope it's good enough. Yeah. Shouldn't fire yet. So that's what I'm sure of. So we have a reserve of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 units, 4. Okay, 4 units. That's it. And we can send you out, I guess, as well. Operate you next step. If it comes to the worst. Need to keep this railway open for as long as possible. Maybe they will not push in. If they will, then we are done in Romania. But I'm not going to risk my mighty Michael armor train for that. So that's going to be it. 4 cores that can be used in the east potentially. That's definitely something to think about. Oh, you need to move back in to provide better supply. Yes. And you don't. One tank, Soviet tank, has been destroyed, which is at the heavy cost. It was a heavy tank. It did not work. We paid a lot for that tank, but it is just too dangerous to be left alive. It can kill any one of my units at will, so we can't have that. Now one of these armies will have to return to besiege Rome with the help of our mighty artillery base. And those 3 guys will have to clean the remainder. We need those MPPs. Naples, 10 MPPs. Those cities, 10 MPPs each. And not you, Bari, 10 MPPs. Bari, Brindisi and Taranto. American HQ was killed, I think. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Still suffering heavy casualties. Look at that income. 6. You're losing national morale rapidly. How many do we have? 84,000. Okay, land. And we are getting closer and closer to 40%, which is another threshold at which our morale of our units, the calculation, will be decreased. Yeah, we might lose another tank here. What's my queue looks like? End of June. We'll have, well, 11, 20, no, 13 of June, 24th of June. We'll get those 4 units next time, which we desperately need. Probably one near Bratislava. Probably also we'll need one near Bucharest. Wow, we've lost all the German units. I'm not sure if the Hungarians and the Romanians are counted. We probably need to keep you at bay here a little bit longer. Hopefully it will not trigger the fall of Romania. That would be a disaster. We have to pray. Oh, we do not have one. Ah, you were moved in, so we cannot reinforce you. So there is no worries about that here. Okay. So that will be it for now. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied menace. They are tearing us apart so far, which is not good. But anyway, thank you once more, and I will see you next time.